Hi, Ahmed. I want to congratulate you. You are the first person in Infocareer to take it in online Proctor
Oh,
based one. So all credit goes to you. So
thank you, sir.
uh,
Definitely, without your guidance, nothing, it wouldn't have worked out. Thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you, Ahmed. Uh, Ahmed, I just want to know from you how your journey started from Infocareer on PMP. I think you did first training program in August 2019. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
that's why
Yes.
you started, and so later we announced the PMP Assure
Sure.
program batch one, batch two, and you
Yeah.
joined in the batch three
Three.
again to accelerate your preparation.
Yes, sir.
I think in February first week you joined, and
Yes, sir.
I think now it is April 22nd. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
today, and amazing that you took exam at 5 o'clock. Okay, that was a surprise early morning 5 o'clock to take the exam. So first, again, I am congratulating you and
Thank you,
then
sir.
making you to welcome into PMP Infocareer PMP forum. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
so congratulations. Just now you can share. Okay,
Yes, sir.
what how this journey was and how was your
Yes. So the journey, like, so when I joined August, like, my first target date was to have an exam before October 31st.
experience?
October 27th, 8 a.m. Before 12 p.m., I should be PMP certified. That was
Okay,
my target that I set.
got
But I got eventually failed in that mission. And one reason I would say is like, that's the only one reason. So like I had to take care of my wife who was pregnant, and I couldn't able to focus more in work and personal life and all that. But soon after the delivery of my kid, like I started again ramping up, and I missed out what all the things. Even at the hospitals, like sometimes I used to read in mobile,
got
like what all the things. Am I remembering something or not? Or is it totally blank?
okay,
So, and the condition of that, so I started reading that, and also I had to thank you again. Like you initiated the meeting, like for PMP reassure, like we have initiated, and I believe like I was the only person who joined the meeting, and I have to thank you so much. Even I joined only 1%. I really appreciate your patience in terms of explaining what was your mission. So all you need is the right people to connect the right dots. That's a famous saying. So it worked out really well. That's what I would recollect.
got
So from there we started again pitching back.
okay.
So I was eager and I was curious, like when I can join. And as soon as you started with the PMP third batch, I dropped into your uh, company right away in the morning 7:30. No doubts.
So how was that program? 4 hours, 4 hours weekly. We used to
it's
take it,
it's
and then
really benefit, sir. It's really benefit. It's a simple story, sir. You remember, like in the first training when you said you want to be a monkey or you want to be a cat, which means like you want me to handhold
monkey style,
a
cat
monkey
style.
style, cat style. Yeah. So I wanted to be a monkey style, and the PMP reassure program, love, like, so each and every minute of that 4 hours training of that weekends is it's uh, it's priceless. So you have to be fully focused. So it's like Telegram, sir. Whenever you're saying something, I have to link to the previous trainings, whatever you said in the detail, and I have to read on that day, and I have to do that exercise. So if I don't do that, it's totally useless. Yeah.
So that's how we created it. So we
Yeah.
transfer the knowledge and we put you into action.
Yeah.
Action will be for useful for your operation.
Yeah. So, and also like one more thing, sir, like I wanted to share, like in terms of doing the PMP ratio also, I wanted to do this exam before 31st of March, but due to COVID-19 and all that, it got completely rescheduled, and I have to wait for again 15 to 20 more days.
Yeah,
அதுல எனக்கு மறுபடியும் இன்னும் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பயம் வந்துச்சு. ஐயோ, again will I forget?
Kandipa.
So even that doing that lockdown also, like I was completely practicing again and again and again and again. I want to take this opportunity to share, sir, like few things what I did.
Yeah.
So if you would allow me to share the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is where my journey started, sir. So I started monitoring each and every day what all the things I can do in spite of the work and family life, how I can able to do, what all the things I can manage. I started doing all these things, and during the mock, I monitored all these things. So this was 60 and this was 68. This was the thing happened, and again we rescheduled and all that. So just one simple exercise which I did to.
Very good. Actually, you used about the lockdown time also. You utilized productively. And
Yeah.
one thing which I want to appreciate is having that commitment, having the challenges, whatever you face in your office as well as your family life, and then keeping that context behind always, and then driving it. Okay. So that's an
Yes, sir.
awesome, and I really want to congratulate you on
I,
that.
s- I still keep hearing the words listen, listen. So yeah, it's been
How was your experience on the Proctor model? I think so. Was
actually
that
I didn't find any difference because whatever the in IC leaf which I took, probably if I must have go in person and if must have do all the security checks and all that, I might have find it little weird and little stressful.
got it?
This is nothing, same still pajama.
Working from home.
No, actually it helped me a lot. Like see, same t-shirt and same lungi, and it was very casual. So I
You
didn't
don't
feel
have
like
that pressure.
yeah, I didn't feel like something uh,
Different.
serious. No, it was one more gold pack.
Ah,
That's all I thought.
got it. Very good.
Actually, the silver pack சொல்லலாம் sir. Gold pack was more.
Okay, our exams were tougher. So that's what
Yes,
you're
yes,
saying.
definitely yes. Because the PMP exam, it's definitely less. It's definitely less than what the standards you have, sir.
So I just want to hear from you. Okay, so you are the first person taking it. It will help other people to
Sure, sir.
take it on. So the first when you schedule your exam. Okay, so
Yeah, sir.
the FAQ says that first you need to check your system. Okay,
Yeah.
and I think it will test whether your internet connectivity, everything is set it right. Okay. And once
Yes.
you schedule your exam, okay, so after that, what are the process which they follow? Or you just throw me a light on how you schedule, and then on the
Yes, sir.
exam day what happened, and how it was there in the exam also.
Yes, sir.
Little details so that it
I
will help
yeah.
other people.
Yes, sir. I'll just share my screen and also I will show what all the things I got. This mail you will get it. Okay, this is a confirmation on the appointment and all that. So as soon as you confirm the appointment, like when you are scheduling, is it 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and all that in the online.
So you have 24 hours schedule in that.
24-hour schedule, yes. The reason why I selected 5 a.m. is like that is my kids' sleeping time from 4 to 8.
Okay.
So, so in that time only, if I complete, I could able to manage the kids and the work life as well. And there is nothing like online proctor and all that. They won't show their face or they won't talk. They don't do anything. All they do is once we acknowledge, we complete the system test. There is a system test link which is available here. So they give the detailed steps, what are the things that needs to be done, and any questions and all that. Run your system test, make sure you guys take it forward. Everything will be there. So you run as soon as you click that link, what happens is your system test page will be opened.
Okay.
And what you have to do is like, the first thing that you need to do is like, you will go to that separate tabs where you click for schedule exam and all that, PS and from the dashboard you go to that begin exam. There you go. So once you go there, what happens is like I'm sorry, sir, 1 minute, I'll open one more link. Yeah, this page. So on clicking the schedule, what happens is run a system test. Test my system. So once you click this button, sir, what happens is you will be taken to one page where you need to copy this access code, and you need to make sure you click this button. It confirms that you use the same system on the day of exam as well, and the location as well. If not, that process is different. So once you hit this download button, your software will be opened on PSN View. So once it gets downloaded, you have to double tap on that link, and it will be asked to enable the camera, microphone, and internet speed testing. Everything it will do automatically of its own. And then what you need to do is like, you have to take next page, you'll be asked to give the phone number. Once you give your phone number, and a link will be sent. Your phone number you have to give it. So please make sure, like whoever they are doing this, they have a valid internet connection. That is the key here. Okay, so you need to give this phone number here. So once you give this, what happens is you will be given one link. In mobile, you have to click that link. And in mobile, what they will ask is, please take a selfie of your photo, and it should be of high clarity, facing a white background against a wall. That is step number one. The step number two is like, once you do that, you make sure you take your ID proof, your passport photo or your driver's license.
You need to take a photo in the camera.
Yeah, everything using mobile only.
Well,
Once you do this selfie and the photo, passport copy, the third thing you need to do is take 4 sides of your photos in the mobile: front, back, left, right.
so wherever you are sitting.
Yeah. So you have to upload that, all the things in the mobile. Once you upload that in the mobile, and the page in which you are there, there will be a refresh button. You hit the refresh button, it will say like, your system test is confirmed. Again, you will go back to that 3 pages: run system test, schedule exam, begin exam. Okay. So, and in meantime, what happens is, when the system test is happening, you have to make sure like none of the below tabs are opened. Everything should be closed. They will give the enough directions in the screen. So once that is done, system test is done. Then what happens is, you go to again to the third button, and you have to hit begin exam. Same process, ditto same process. Again, you will be asked with the phone number. Again, you have to download that. Double tap, you will get a screen. In the mobile, you will have one link. You will get it as an SMS. I'll show you that SMS. So you'll get something like this.
So you'll get second time again and again.
Yeah, second time also you'll get it. Yeah, you see this. Yeah. So once you do this second time, again, you have to take a photo of yours, and that they will match with the earlier versions that you have recorded. Again, your passport photo. Again, 4 sides of the images. Upload, refresh. It will take you to the tutorials page. Something like what you said like earlier in the recording. All the instructions. What are the key elements? Where you have to review, how you have to flag, where the calculator is there, where the comments are there. If you need any online proctor's help, where you have to contact them. So everything they'll show with the photos and all that. So you have to click 10 dialogues, 10 slides. 10 slides will be there. Once you do that, you will be asked like with agree and no agree. One page, like, do you agree with the PMI and all that. So you have to select everything to agree. Then once you do, immediately the test will start. And the time counter will start to. And similarly for me, instead of 100 questions break, I got it in 90 questions itself, the break.
So it is our wish, or they will?
I don't know that. It came automatically. So 90 questions I updated, you can go for the break. It came. Do you want to continue the break, or you want to write the exam? I said, okay, let me take a break. Let me drink some water.
So the schedule is not in our choice. It is in system. It is coming 10 minutes break.
Yeah, 10 minutes break. I don't know why it came before 100th question. That was one thing I was surprised.
So you took the break and then you came back immediately. Okay?
Just 1 minute. Yeah. I just took 1 minute. I just went, I had water, stretched a little, because it's almost like 5:45 a.m. The first break, 90 questions I completed in 50 minutes itself. So I stretched myself, had some water, and washed my face, and I came back.
Because instruction says that you should be there within the 10 minutes break.
Yes.
That is the instruction.
Yes. Very clear instructions they mention. Like there's a timer. Please make sure you come back in 10 minutes. Once you hit OK, the counter starts to buy.
So at any time, Proctor is speaking to you?
No, sir. No.
But they're just watching you.
I'm not sure he's still watching me or not also. I didn't see his face, or I didn't even hear his voice.
Yeah. And so once you took the break and you completed, so you will be able to review only before break, after the break.
Yes.
Before break, you can.
110 questions I could able to review.
So not before one.
No, before break also, what they give option is like one review option they give with all the questions in one single screen.
Okay.
90 questions they give me. And once I hit the end review, they show me a pop-up stating like, uh, once after the break, this session, you will not be allowed to see these questions. Please make sure. Twice they will ask. 2 pop-ups will come.
So before break itself, they are asking us to review.
Yeah, for 90 questions.
90 questions.
After that, you can't see these questions. You have to forget.
And so once you complete everything and then reviewed, how was your moment when you submit?
It was little scarier actually, because the effort and the current COVID situation, so everything was running in my head, so to be very honest. And also it is one of my important milestone in my career journey as well. So because the next target what I have kept, in order to reach that, so this plays a very important milestone. So many things are running, but I should not regret at the last moment as well. So, but I was pretty confident. Some in that, you always say, right, the strategy plays a key role. So same I followed, just strategy.
And these 4 exams, whatever you are taken in EMI, that
Yes,
is
sir.
in our side, gold
Yes.
pack 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how you practice that 4th exam?
So what happened is, like, the first 2 exams I wrote March. The gold pack first exam I took on 24th March. Second exam I took on 25th March. Unfortunately, though I scheduled at April 3rd, I thought, okay, then only after I called you, you said, no, before the exam 4 days you have to write. So then I parked there, those 2 questions. Then what I did, again I started to write these 2 questions, one on 20th and another one on 21st, before the exam 2 days. And before writing these 2, what I did, let me rewrite again the second exam. Let me see how much I remember and what all the things that I learned. I am not making a mistake. Those 4 exams really helped a lot.
Before your exam also, you would have been given certain instructions. So how
Yes,
was
sir.
that video, that audio aspect?
Yes, instruction was very clear. Like whatever you said before the exam, like every time you have to run the timer back in your head. So that is something that I followed from my exam days. Oh, 2 more question. Oh, 1 minute later, because I was trained in one school where I got an opportunity to. My teacher used to hit the timer and he will ask me to draw a diagram in 30 seconds. That's how we practice just for. ஏதோ தெரியாம டாக்டர் சீட் மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். So whatever you said, it brought me back all that memories. In order to reach the goal, how you have to focus. So I was glad that you brought me back that memory actually. So it really helped me that time around.
Audio to you. One more audio to you.
Yes, sir.
Before you take an exam, and how that helped you?
That was really motivating, sir. Like most of the things, like the way how do we see things, the perspective matters a lot. So that perspective, it really helped me, I have to say. It really helped me. Probably one more eye opened. Yeah.
Thanks, Ahmed. Thanks. Anything else you want to share with us?
No, sir. I'm definitely looking for the next level, and I'll be contacting you soon. I really appreciate the opportunity, and for the team and even that Coffee Akka, everyone, and to the entire team. I want to know words.
Definitely, I will share with all of the people and convey your acknowledgements. And I once again I want to acknowledge you, and then taking this and just following, trusting us, and then following it. And on the behalf of Infocareer team, I congratulate you. And
Sure,
on
sir.
the behalf of Infocareer, please share with your family members.
Sure, sir.
Acknowledgement from us, because of them only you'll be able to do this. Without their support.
No, that's the first thing I did. As soon as I wrote the exam, I went outside and I just thanked my wife for letting me attend all the weekend classes, and even in this situation with the 2 kids, the newborn, thank you for trusting me and all that. So that's the first thing I did.
Very good. We really appreciate. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
It, and this definitely will help other people. Be in communication. So
sure, sir.
Attend our PDU sessions. Very frequently, we'll be conducting online program as well as offline programs.
Sure,
so please participate and start earning PDU.
Sure, sir.
Also start contributing to others.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.